Hi, my name's Gene Parenti. I'm here with legendary instructor Dean Reinmuth.
It's bad when you're legendary and you still want to feel young.
We're here today to discuss RobOT and the fitting and instruction package that we have developed. I'm really excited because I've worked on the research and development side. You've worked on the teaching side of the business.
Yeah, I have the human side.
The human side, and
Sorry, Rob.
My clients don't talk back, and so we're excited to be able to kind of mind meld and have some synergy between the two of us as far as what the potential is for a client, and be able to duplicate that with the robot.
I think there's some blending of the human component to the computer analysis component. I think if it gets overly heavy on one side or the other, you probably aren't going to get the best optimization of the specific technique and the results. The human doesn't have the capacity of repeating the same activity over and over again, especially the average person or the beginner. So I think when you're able to take what you guys bring with RobOT is that capture the swing fingerprint and repeat that over and over, it makes the club fitting process much more specific and easier to do than it does if you're just having a human keep hitting it. Because if they're off that day or they make a bunch of bad swings, you're really not fitting to the swing that you want to fit to.
And one of our goals is in duplicating the swing and showing what their potential is just what you said, to shorten that timeline so that they're not standing out there and beating ball after ball and getting frustrated. They can see what it is. So even though if they don't achieve it or reach it, they now see what their potential is and what they realistically can do. And sometimes it's pretty surprising. It can be between 20 and 30 yards difference depending on their skill level. Information like
right.
that.
So I think it gets to the point of you have every swing has what we'll call a swing fingerprint. You know, all our fingerprints are different. Every swing has little different characteristics. You want to find which one of those works the best for you. Okay? The second thing is you want to develop one that has more consistency. So if you can imagine putting with the face going like this, that's not going to be as consistent as one that's going this way. Now you'll make putts like this, you just won't make them as often. I always tell people, you don't want to develop the feeling of the swing that feels good. You want to develop the feeling of the right technique and then make that feel normal or good. So what we're trying to do is to say, here's what the best characteristics are to improve your swing. You have to do those often enough until they feel normal, and then you'll have and be a better player.
I think is really helpful with this robot is that it imitates your swing, and then you can watch these different shape shots, and you can program the robot to then alternate your swing, and you can see the result of that in different clubs. I think that would be really helpful. I'm a fairly good golfer, so for me it's definitely helpful to see all the details and see the robot imitates what I do, but I believe it should be really good for high handicapper as well. It's a great experience, so I'm eager to hear the final results.